Welcome to Clippers Convos. It's your boy, who's Joshua Ross.
Chad Farrow, Dolce Holmes.
Guap rolling on Instagram, man.
Yes, sir. Like I said, we are Clippers and Convos. Real quick, before we get started, I do want to shout out all of our sponsorship, 10,000 Hours in Network. Shout out Louis J in the building. Shout out Names in the building. Shout out Eric in the building. Also, Fly
Eric
Nation.
Ken, man, he need a nickname. What he said?
Yeah, what is?
E-Rock.
E-Rock.
I'm not calling you that.
Why you not going to call him E-Rock?
That shit corny. No offense, but that shit corny.
You got to find a
Nah,
better
he
one?
definitely made that up in 98. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was about to say that. Like,
Yeah.
that's like a typical white
He had
person.
on-
That's
he
like a
had-
typical white person nickname to hang
He
around
was
black
wearing-
people.
He was wearing
Not-
Brad Sucos when he made that up.
Sucos. E-Man. No, I'm talking.
Yeah, I'll go with E.
E?
I'll go with E.
works? So E
E.
works? All right.
They
and-
gotta understand who we talking about when we talk about E. That's mad common. What if we have another nigga up here named E?
We don't though. So he's
Alright,
he's
That's
the main
fair.
E.
So he's E. That's his name for now?
yeah, that's
Bet.
E.
All right, so shout out E behind the camera.
You should call him Easy Money.
Nah, E.
Nah, I'm not doing E money
Hell
bags.
no.
Hell nah.
E.
Fuck no, you're not getting E money bags. Shout out to Fly Nation Grooming Lounge.
1609 Maple Avenue, Hillside, New Jersey.
Yes, sir. So before we get started, wait, do y'all want to be serious or y'all want to joke first? Like, which one do you want to do?
Let's get the seriousness out the way first.
Seriousness
'cause I
out the
wanna- I don't got time to be all serious.
So y'all want to? Okay.
Let's just do that shit.
All right, so real quick. So if we're gonna be serious, let's let's have a moment of silence. We had a lot of deaths over the weekend.
Word. I
Like,
ain't even gonna hold.
You know how they say death comes in threes? Like that, I did not expect that, like at all. And
A lot of deaths.
so first, damn, that shit hurt. Dude, I don't even know how to explain how important Andre Herrera was to hip hop.
Wouldn't have no bad boy without bro.
We wouldn't have
Word.
a lot of stuff without bro. So
Yeah,
like,
real talk.
rest in peace to him. Our condolences to 10,000 Hours in Network as well as Clippers and Convos. Our condolences to his family, his loved ones. And then I woke up to Little Richard. That because I was at
That
work.
shit,
Yeah.
I
Event
ain't even
to
gonna
rock
hold
and
you.
roll. You feel
But
me?
son, that shit hit me because at first I ain't even know who he was at first. But look,
I think
when I saw a picture of
You
him, I'm
remember
like,
the movie with Leon?
not even that. I remember him on Martin.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember him on Martin.
It's dope how shit like that play in though.
So I
You
was
still
like,
knew who it was.
oh, that's bro that got mad at him because he ain't say that he was perfect on the
Mhm.
piano. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah. So
Little
Little.
Richard, inventor of rock and roll.
You know what I did like that was dope.
Black
a lot of his
Black
interviews.
people, we are great.
A lot of his interviews started coming up, like, and then just him just being Little Richard, like that. You saw that again because, like, I understand when you said like you didn't know who it was. I'm like, that's understandable though, because of your age. But to
Not even that. His like the fact that if we didn't have that Leon movie, I don't think I know who Cuz was either. He was in a lot of like comedies and stuff when we was little. And I think that's a big part of the reason why I know who he was. But it's not like his music resonated to me. That shit was like what in the 40s, nigga. That shit.
that was mad old, yeah.
Like that's not like 70s soul. Like that shit was
Right.
different. I was not bumping. That shit is not rocking.
Word.
And he invented rock and roll. So I
That
mean,
shit was, no, not listening to it. But
I mean, without Little Richard, we wouldn't have Prince. So
yeah, I understand that. But I said he invented rock and roll because black people were dope. He
That's
was
a
mad
fact.
dope in that movie with Leon. Like you feel me? That was a dope ass movie.
That was a good movie.
Like I wouldn't know about Temptations if it weren't for the Temptations movie. The same thing with Little Richard, and it was all dope. That shit was dope. The Temptations movie. I bought that the other day, like to keep forever. You know
when's
what
the last
I'm
time you
saying?
watched it?
Like the other day. when
Oh,
I
you
bought
just
it.
you just
I watched it like 4 times in the last month. No gas.
I just watched the Five Heartbeats again.
Just watched the 5 Heartbeats
Again,
I watched that like
that's my
4
shit.
times.
I love the Five Heartbeats.
That's
Oh.
why I had to buy the Temptations. It was like I need to watch this. That's one of the VHSs I have when I was little when we had no cable.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah,
and
so
then
it's like
the one that hurt, I ain't gonna hold you. My mom even called me a little upset. Betty Wright.
yeah.
Betty Wright.
Where I saw that.
That's and all right. So I'm gonna say something because I still don't understand how we have this. We lost the king of rock and roll. We lost the guy who created was pretty much the pioneer of why we had Bad Boy, and we lost Betty Wright. How the hell is Betty White still alive? Like, what is she doing as to why she's still alive? Like, I don't wish her any
Talking
death.
about white people that actually died. The dude from Ben Stiller's father actually died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ben Stiller father died. And I didn't even know he was
Word.
Ben Stiller father.
I ain't know he was either.
I think
Because
that's
what
dope.
show was he off of? What show was that off of? He was
on
with Kevin
Seinfeld.
James.
He was
King
on
of Queens.
He was the
Alright,
dad
that's
on
where-
Seinfeld too.
That's where I remember
He
him
was
from. King
George
of Queens.
Costanza dad on Seinfeld.
Oh shit!
I remember on King
And I
of
ain't never even
Queens.
watched Seinfeld. I'm mad I know that fact, to be honest with you. I think he was on Friends. He was on all the white shows.
I didn't.
Word.
I didn't know it was
He
Ben
did
Stiller's
something on
father.
all of them.
But
And
nah, yeah, he passed.
Mm-hmm.
It's mad people that passed.
have y'all seen anything or heard anything about Andre, like, or is it still like they don't know exactly what happened? I just know because I found out while I was at work, like, and then obviously like I said, I woke up to Little Richard, but and then last but certainly not least, and I don't want to mess up his name, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to mess up his name. The young man that was killed back in February by the what is it, the father and the son. I don't want to mess up his name, so that's why I'm not even going to say it. But yeah, Eman. Like I said, I don't want to butcher it, but rest in peace to Eman. I'm happy that social media was the
Something is
reason
happening,
why.
yeah.
It
But
I
ain't gonna hold you. I still feel like they gonna beat it. Where was they at? In Alabama, right?
No, Georgia.
Georgia. All right, Georgia got death penalty. They got that shit on camera and everything. If them niggas don't get the death penalty, or at least they act like they about to get the death penalty, like then I'm not even satisfied. And I don't even believe in the death penalty, but I feel like they need to scare them with the death penalty the same way they scare niggas who accidentally hit somebody with a car because they black. Like, you feel me? Like, and them southern states, they be giving niggas a death penalty for stepping on somebody's toe. Like, I want them niggas to get all the black treatment for this. You get what I'm saying? Like, they need to be railroaded. Like, you feel me? But at the same time, I feel like they're gonna beat it. They fuck around and get like manslaughter too and do like 4 years.
Right, some real weak shit.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's only because they got caught on camera. They probably 100% beat it if it wasn't for that. You know what I mean? I don't believe in the system. It's all fucked up. They took away 75 years from Max B, and that nigga was guilty. Sorry, guys. It's money and color. Fuck that. Like, that nigga Max B gonna be on 2025. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That nigga's ready to pod today. What was you saying, Guap?
Well, I also got a little moment of silence real quick for somebody that kind of actually watched me grow up. Feel me? He was an officer for Newark Police. His name was Michael Clegg. Passed away due to coronavirus.
Damn.
So he passed away this weekend. So
Damn.
want to say
Rest in
my
peace.
condolences.
Yeah, and
condolences for that.
Shout out to the hood heroes.
that's a
Nah,
fact.
we're like literally like right on my street. Like watch me grow up from like yay high.
That's crazy.
Feel me? So give my condolences to him,
That's crazy,
his
man.
family.
Well, yeah, no, for sure. So I'm just gonna give this a moment of silence for a second, so we don't got no music to play, so I'm just gonna, real quick.
Can't play music in a moment of silence, but
I know exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right, and we're back now. It's playing. Man, how was y'all week? Besides, obviously what was going on in the world, and then losing those three monumental people for the culture. Like, how was your weekend? How was your week? How was Mother's Day? Like, a lot of stuff has happened.
Shit. I told y'all niggas in the group chat how I feel about Mother's Day.
so let me just get out hot my Mother's Day.
Right, get yours. Yeah.
Nah, but my Mother's Day it was alright. My mom, she went to the Poconos. She enjoyed herself. Came back.
Mhm.
Had like a little family time. Watched Michael Jordan's Last Dance. Played this little card game.
I still haven't seen it.
Played this little card game called Cards of Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity?
That
That
shit-
shit is hilarious.
That shit hilarious as hell. I ain't even gonna hold cause like you niggas need to buy that. I ain't even gonna hold.
You never played Cards Against Humanity?
But I ain't
Another night. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
You remember? You was there.
But nah, yeah, we was playing that shit. But
So your mom's was, y'all didn't argue. So that was
nah, we ain't argue.
dope.
So we was chilling.
My mom's in South Carolina, so all I did really on Mother's Day was FaceTime, like mom, grandma, I FaceTime my son's mothers. And I was late because of everything that's been going on, car situation, me working overnight now. So like, I didn't get no gifts. So I'm like, all right, Cash App, here, buy something, Happy Mother's Day. Like, that's all I could do. But I didn't really do nothing but, real quick, what you beef with?
I mean,
What you beef with it?
First of all, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, like, because it's a holiday. It's like cool, honor the women around us and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I hate holidays. Like, since I've been an adult, holidays suck. Like, they all cash grabs. It's like I gotta get all these women gifts.
Yeah, because it's never really about
And then
us.
it's like the older you get, and then it's like the more full your pockets look, the more the expectations that they have when it come to their Mother's Day gift.
Very
so
true.
If you some broke nigga, they happy with a flower. But if they know you not some broke nigga and you give them a flower, it's like, this all I got. This how much you love me. Then it's like, I but my broke ass cousin came through with a card he made and he 20 fucking two. Like, you know what I'm saying? He drew you a picture and that's dope.
Right.
The fuck? I went out, I got you a gift card. You know what I mean? You can go get you a little couple cups of coffee.
That's my go-to.
You know what I'm
My
saying?
go-to is gift cards. I tried it. I stopped buying
I got
for
you a
women.
Dunkin' Donuts gift card. You get you a couple cups of coffee, couple croissant sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? But you expecting a whole ninja bullet. And then what I'm going to do on your birthday? You know what I'm saying? Now you like...
I mean, it's valid questions.
You
It's a valid question.
You need a ninja bullet for Mother's Day? And like your birthday, month and a half away, 2 months away. Now, like that's 130 right there on Mother's Day. Well, that's it. Come on. No, not fair. Not fair.
Simple mathematics.
I'm about to get a
that
damn
shit
tie.
adding
I
up.
don't even own a collared shirt.
They do the ties and the socks.
I got nothing but t-shirts. I ain't got nothing but t-shirts. I got a couple polos. I'm gonna fuck around and get a tie. There's some dress shoes socks that don't feel right in sneakers. And I ain't got no dress shoes.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Nah,
But you know, happy Mother's Day to the mothers.
That's how you close it out. That is how you do it. You lead with love. And then tear that shit down and then close with love again. Oh, man, no, because you had me dying in the group text. And then we call him E, right? Because I almost called him E-Man by accident. We call him E, right? That's the thing we're going with? E? All right, look. So then E hit the group chat with the wise words of the fellow prophets of, what is that? Outcast.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was about to say something, but I ain't.
You was about to get mad?
So he said that, and I'm like, never mind. I was just like, you know what?
No, that's funny shit because I saw it and I'm like, because he didn't put Outcast at the end. I'm like,
yeah, you ain't put no Outcast. I'm like, you trying to holler at my mom's like, beat the shit out you, like, fuck you talking about? Like, but I'm like, you know what?
Oh man, I saw that shit. I was like,
I didn't get it till this moment. Oh, that's the Outcast quote.
Nah, I knew what it was. But it was like, nigga, what? Fuck, like, not my mama.
Baby mamas. It's like, what?
I'm like, you know what? He talking about y'all.
You know, what else? Hey, it doesn't even follow me. If it don't apply, let it fly, right?
Talking about y'all.
You know what else happened last week? They extended the goddamn stay-at-home order for 30 days. Fucking Murphy, last Wednesday.
I don't believe in none of that shit.
You on some bullshit, bro.
Oh man, look, it's crazy because the warmer the weather gets, the more people come out, which goes completely against the stay-at-home order.
Have you seen? I'm not against the stay-at-home orders. Like, these things make sense to me. Like, it's like, because the fact that this shit ain't over yet,
right?
It's like, hey guys, don't y'all want to start this? Like, it's not over yet. Like it's like, yo, boom. They said, like, did you see the pictures of India?
Yes, I think I did.
All right, boom. India is one of the most polluted parts of the world, right? Like, as far as air pollution,
right?
Right. One of the most polluted parts of the world. Since this, I'm too far away from the mic. Since this stay-at-home shit, you know what I mean? India clear as hell. It's sunny as hell. It looks way more like the air look way more breathable. You gotta remember them niggas in India, they trains don't even got seats because they be on top of each other like that. Remember that. Like, you gotta saying they don't even put seats on the train. It's like our trains is for standing. Ain't enough space for you to be sitting down.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And
they
now since the stay-at-home order, now they have like the country looks totally different. It's like the world is becoming cleaner. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word, it was the first time they had New York had stopped the trains for the first time in like 100 and some years for deep cleaning. Like, shit looked completely different. Like,
I was driving the other day, and I went to go throw something out the window, and I was like, damn, because I haven't been driving as much, my trifling ass ain't been throwing shit out the window like that. Think about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The world is a better place just because they took my ass off the streets. Because I throw shit out the window. I smoke cigarettes. In an hour ride, I can smoke 2 cigarettes, throw a whole soda, sandwich wrapper, fry cup, and the rest of the bag out the window with the package because I just don't want that shit in the car with me. All that shit went straight out the window. Fuck that. Now, if I walk by a garbage can, of course I throw shit in the garbage can. I make that much effort. You get what I'm saying? I was like, you feel me? But at the same time, But at the same time, when I'm in the house, I mean, when I'm driving and like
Making moves, yeah.
Yo, you ever leave the bag in the car and then you get back in the car and you smell the food from like earlier that
Right.
I hate leaving fast food bags in the car. So I throw them shits out.
You know what? Happy that you actually said something about fast food. I had just posted today, like, because I was told that I'm living life wrong. But how much would you say fast food that you eat, like, especially now with the pandemic, like, or like a weekly or a daily, like, or a monthly, like, how much fast food would you say that you eat?
Oh no, bro.
Or like eat out.
I fully exercise the millennial benefits that I have. Bro. I eat like every day. Bro. I eat out like every day, like every single day. Like I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I make decent money. Like you get what I'm saying, so I can afford to. When niggas be like, yo, that's not healthy, it's like I'll go buy something healthy. Like you get what I'm saying?
Something in what I mean is gonna be healthy.
Yeah, you feel me? I'll find like I'll go to the health food spot there since I'm so unhealthy with this shit. Like you get what I'm saying? I'll go get the Impossible Whopper today.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like you feel me? But nah, I eat out every day. Like I set my life up to not have to get up and cook. I be tired. Fuck. I don't feel like it. Like I got money. Like, you feel me? I got enough to eat. Like I keep telling myself, like, yo, I'm about to stop Uber Eats every day. This shit is fucking me up. And then I go look at my bank account and be like, I mean,
Is it really?
it's not really fucking me up.
I actually got it, so fuck it. Nah, I understand. What about you?
We getting a lot of home cooked meals, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot you. Yeah, you still are blessed to have that.
Yeah, man. So I ain't gotta. But like when my mom don't decide to cook, you feel what I'm saying? Like
We out here.
yeah, we out here. Feel me?
I ain't gonna hold you. I have gotten excited. Like, matter of fact, obviously you've seen what I saw. Like when this pandemic is, a lot of people have a lot of different talents you just don't get to see because they're always working their 9 to 5. So like I've seen a lot more people have like the plates to be selling plates, and them shits really be hitting. There's one in Jersey City.
Not everybody can cook though. So
No, that's true.
Good.
No, that's true. That's
good.
true. But I will say, and I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and shout them out. I think it's like Pixie Meals or something like that in Jersey City. Have you ever had yams that was fucked up?
Shit I paid for.
Yeah.
Have you ever had yams that was fucked up?
Yeah.
You have?
Mhm.
I have too. Like, I've had sweet potatoes and then I've had yams. Not everybody can make yams. Everyone can make sweet potatoes. Like, you can, like, there's no way to fuck up sweet potatoes. All you do is warming a sweet potato. But, like, if you're yams, let me see something.
Season that shit.
Whoa. You say season?
Yeah, just gotta throw some salt on that, you know.
What else you throwing in?
A little bit of marshmallows,
Okay, what else you throwing?
What else?
cinnamon,
Okay, what
What
else?
else?
Because you're missing a key ingredient.
some sugar.
Okay, there's
What
one
else?
more thing.
What kind of
Hold
sugar?
up, chief.
Sugar.
All right.
All right, yeah. Okay.
21 questions.
hey, look, you said season. I'm like, hold on, you don't season.
Yeah, he said throw some seasoning.
I'm like, hold on, cuz, you talking?
Like what? Seasoning?
Yo, I said, God, can't come up to my house for years. You be like, oh shit.
Yo.
Everybody, white boy coming to play. Everybody
Like,
looking
nah.
at that shit. That white boy really came through here with some years.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to tell them that from the beginning. Oh man. Listen, Linda.
I'm Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Colombian.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, come on now.
I'm Spanish.
Oh
You
shit.
feel me?
I hate y'all. Oh no, but they like that. Look, it's like no, nigga, you made this about yourself when you said seasoned sweet potatoes.
You threw us off. He was like, season.
Yeah, that's
Seasoning, like fuck seasoning.
everybody in the room. Start like, wait, hold up. I just gotta hear this because if you fuck this
What
up,
kind of
like,
sugar you using though? What kind of sugar you using? You use butter in your shit?
you use butter or margarine. All right, you gotta ask. You gotta ask. It's two totally different.
I use both. But that's me though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Niggas, listen,
And then-
I don't care about health.
All right, can I ask you also, how do y'all eat y'all like mac and cheese? Like y'all throw sharp cheese in there and everything like that? Because some people it be too sharp.
Gotta be baked.
I like.
Gotta be in the oven. It gotta be 3 layers.
Mhm.
Gotta be milk and eggs involved. Gotta be salt and pepper involved in that.
Yeah, no, I-
Gotta be right.
I don't want nothing extra in my shit too. Don't put no scallions.
nah.
Don't do that goofy shit. It don't even be
I don't want
nasty.
none
I
of
just
that,
don't want
like-
it there.
Yeah. Macaroni, cheese.
Macaroni.
Sometimes, nah.
I have a question. Do you throw the what you call it, the evaporated milk in there? A little evaporated milk?
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
I just want to make sure. I want to make sure because some people don't be doing that shit.
Said niggas should have a potluck next week.
I know, right? Like niggas get hungry. No, but the reason why I bring it up is because
every guy bring the yams.
Yeah, bring them up. I'll try the yams. Pause. I knew you.
My boy put up vanilla eggs.
No, but no, I've been eating. Like I've definitely been ordering from there because sometimes they have surf and turf. Fire, like they really hands like, but they're not always open. So they'll post and be like, all right, the kitchen's open at this time. Put your order in, and then they sell until they sold out. They good, but I only bring that up because I don't like. I can cook, but I'm single and my kids are with their mother. So who I gotta cook for? And I'm always on the run anyway. I work overnight or I'm asleep. So what's the point of me cooking? I'm gonna go out and grab some fast food.
You wanna know what I've been wanting lately?
What's up?
Fucking seafood.
Seafood, yeah.
Fucking seafood, bro.
I've been seeing this
Nice seafood boil. What?
like the whole
Hell yeah.
What do you have in your seafood boil though? Because some people's seafood boil be different. Like do you have like the?
I'ma
break it down. Break it down.
I'ma tell you.
You got a bib on?
It's always you, Louis. Alright, boom. I got the potatoes in there. You feel me saying? Sausages, pause. Feel me?
Yeah.
Boom. Got the shrimps in there.
Okay.
Feel me? Of course, you gotta have the crab legs.
I have a question. Does your shrimp still have the
I like my shits without the tail.
Got you.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Deveined already.
Already ready to go.
Like,
Got it. Just straight bite. You don't have to. Yeah,
feel
got
me?
it.
Type shit.
Mhm.
But feel me? Crab legs. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Already. Boom. Sometimes, if I'm feeling nice with it, throw a little couple mini lobster tails in there.
Oh, that's when
You know
you're
what
getting
I'm
real
saying?
fancy. I get
Real
it. I get
fancy.
it.
But if I want to get southern with it,
Mhm.
throw some crawfish in that bitch.
I was gonna ask you about. See, I was gonna ask you about the crawfish. I was gonna ask you about that.
The crawfish
See, he
is
left me hanging.
alright.
I got it. It's
Crawfish is alright. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got that's
Not a
only on a
crawfish,
certain
yeah.
occasion thing. You feel me?
Yeah, he left me mad hanging. I'm like, oh, all right, cool, got it. What about you?
Me, boom. All right, so I was allergic to seafood till I was like 23. What? Yeah. 20, 24. I just started eating seafood. Yeah,
Like,
I just
like
started,
how allergic? Like definitely
severely
allergic?
allergic.
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
then like when I turned like 18, 19, it just kind of
went away?
got less bad. But now I got outside allergies too. And I had that shit
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Now I'm allergic to pollen and shit. So it's like I guess my allergies switched to some shit like that. So I never had my first seafood, like whole seafood boil till probably like 3-4 years ago. So it's like, honestly, I don't be knowing what's fancy. I just be knowing what I don't like. Like it'd be like, this don't seem like some shit. That's what's going with some shit. Like I don't want that. Like you know what I'm saying? Because seafood still moderately new to me. Like I hate salmon.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
That shit tastes like battery.
Me too. On my mother. That salmon crazy. That shit.
And then like it'd be like, yeah, I made baked fish. It's like I just got into fish. You feel me? So it's like
if it's not whiting, fried, I don't want it.
Fried whiting.
Fry that shit.
But nah, salmon.
Like crab legs.
You ain't
like,
never had
I
salmon
just
cake?
started liking them shits because at first I couldn't figure out how to eat them shits. And I fuck up the whole crab leg and be like, this was too expensive for how hungry I still am. Like y'all said.
Well, crab meat actually doesn't.
I'm out here leaving all the meat in the claw. You know what I'm saying?
Mad as hell.
Mad as hell, ripping like messy.
You know what I
shit.
didn't used to know how to eat? The blue crab. That used to blow my
Blue
shit.
crab definitely is a
I fuck
different.
around, don't even know how to eat
Now I'd be
that.
like, what the fuck am I supposed to eat?
Oh, you mean like the whole body?
Yeah, the
part?
whole body.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck am I supposed to eat? My mom be like, right here. I'm like, that don't look right. Like, I ain't like I'm about to eat his heart.
See,
like,
I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, so we went crabbing. So we would have to break out like that shit was good though. My mom used to love doing that.
I'm foreign, so I done ate shit like pigeon and goat a lot. Y'all niggas ain't really rocking with that though.
I had goat.
I ain't had pigeon, but goat. I definitely had goat meat.
I ain't had no pigeon.
You like venison? You like venison?
Pheasant? Oh, yeah.
I love venison.
Pheasant, cuz?
Yeah, pheasant. You eat pheasant? Yeah,
Oh.
all that shit.
I don't even know how you season that shit.
You talking about this shit off a barnyard that was eating the chicken that all the time? That
I don't even know what the fuck a pheasant really is, but I just know what it look like cooked, to be honest with you.
Wow.
I don't even know what animal it was before I ate it.
Wow.
That's fair.
Yeah,
So niggas just like pheasant.
yeah, it's pheasant. It's alright.
Shit,
Shit alright. You know what I'm saying? Foreign as fuck.
Oh, that's a pheasant.
Yeah, it's like a bird.
Oh, it's a bird. I thought
It's little. It's like it come in a plate like that.
So it's all sitting on you. Okay.
Yeah, you eat the whole bird. You eat the whole shit. Shit was delicious.
You know, I ain't
I'm
never
cool off that
I
shit.
ain't even jump into that.
Yeah, nah, niggas be eating anything.
Only bird I ate was chicken.
Goat.
And I'm not a big turkey beat. I like. It's not that I dislike turkey, but it's also the certain way you make turkey. Like
Ham nasty.
And don't be outside pigeon. Let me defend my country real fast. These pigeons be raised to eat, like how you raise chickens to eat.
Right.
These is eating pigeons. Like these
Pigeons.
Ham nasty to me.
It depends on that. Like I like ribs. I like bacon. Yeah, I really don't like ham.
I like ham, but
I like pulled pork.
pulled pork.
That pulled pork from down south.
Mm-hmm.
That shit rock.
Wait, have you had it when they dug the like
When they throw the whole pig on the fire?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Boy, you heard? I'm like,
Go
I'm
right
happy
to
I'm
sleep.
not Muslim. You feel me?
Yo. Oh, hey, yo, after this damn podcast, I'm going to eat for sure. How y'all been? How y'all been doing barbering wise? I know I've actually been cutting. I know I'm kind of over the whole. We not going like we don't know when they're gonna open up the shops and everything. So I know a lot of barbers have definitely been moving like and trying to figure out ways to kind of stay within guidelines.
Shit, man, I'm still doing house calls. Fuck that. I need my money.
I talked to JC. JC, you know, JC with the shits. He don't give a fuck. This nigga had a whole shield on when I talked to him. So I was just like, man, you know what? It is what it will be. Like, because obviously Corona, we're not gonna get past Corona, if that makes sense. Like we're gonna have to learn how to deal with Corona, but we're not gonna get past like it's gonna be done and then we're never gonna have it again. Like, cause they've already talked about, I guess.
I'm not gonna be comfortable to Corona like the flu.
Shit, bro.
Like
North be closed every
month.
Monday. North closed every Monday.
Right.
Nigga, how the fuck you close a city every Monday? Like
I
it's
didn't
a
even know
store.
about that.
Yeah, Newark is closed every Monday. Like yesterday, everything in Newark was closed.
I didn't. Yo,
Everything. Every Monday.
I ain't even know nothing about that. But like, so I know for me, cause you know I'm in the shop. I'm in Newark. We're trying to figure out how we're gonna move and like if we're gonna space out the, you know, probably take 2 chairs out and make it so that we don't have a seating area. But have you been to the shop in Newark? Cause the shop in Newark is like Lou, you've been to that shop. You see how big that damn seating area is. I forgot what the fuck we're gonna do with that seating area now, because if we got to move like that and we're not gonna have, you know, people seated. Yeah, it's gonna
I know
be
one
appointments
thing
only.
for sure, that everybody is really gonna have to start doing appointment only.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's gonna be a definite. Like it can't be. I know for a fact it can't be no more just people waiting, walking.
It's walking and shit like that. Yeah, no.
It's gonna have to definitely be appointment only, and it's probably gonna be like they probably gonna have like one barber have one customer at a time. Like
I feel like do
Gonna
you feel like it's gonna be a positive or negative like for barbers, like or like certain situations. Like I know one positive probably is the you can raise your prices, especially since we got to go through so much more to even complete the service.
yeah, but I think it's a positive only because like you can learn, like barbers could learn more. It gives them more of a head of sanitation skills and more time, like what Lou just said, scheduling, like
Timing.
keep everybody scheduling, timing right, everybody in order. Feel me? Like one person come at 3:30, you know it's gonna take this amount of time, so book that person for like 15 minutes ahead of that person, so you still have a time to sanitize your area,
Right.
do everything, sanitize your clippers, shit like that. So by the time your next customer come, you got everything sanitized, ready to go, and they could just get on about their day.
It's aspects to this shit that I feel like we supposed to have been doing. It's
Right.
Like, but it's like as far as like cut with a mask on and some shit like that. Like that'll probably be new for me. But I've seen it
because niggas already cut with gloves.
Right.
Nah,
Niggas,
I've seen
like
barbers. Like before any of this, I've seen barbers cut with masks on.
well, see, I knew about
word.
that from I think it was Colombia or Cuba. A barber died, and when they did his autopsy, he died from a hairball. From cutting hair for all them years. Because you gotta think, when you're cutting hair, if you don't have a mask on, you're breathing in that hair that's just falling off their head. So essentially, you can't be breathing in hair. And if you get enough hair down your throat, you're gonna get a hairball eventually. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say it's Cuba. I could be wrong. I don't have it in front of me, but I'm pretty sure that that's literally like their law now is for them to cut with the mask on. And then I feel like we look more like China now.
Yeah, 100%. This the rest of the world. The world is China now. Like, this is the thing. Like, I'm not gonna feel like I feel like when we grow up, our kids is gonna say things like look back at pictures of us and go, "Daddy, where your mask at?" Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what I feel like the world is now. Like, y'all didn't used to have to wear a mask back in the day. Nah, that wasn't forever. Wow, life must have been great without masks and shit. I don't know nothing about that. Like,
Right.
like
I hate the whole like now the pocket check is even different. Like it's like, all right, phone, keys, wallet. Fuck, where's my mask at?
gotta have a mask.
You gotta turn around, run back and grab your mask because you're not getting nowhere.
Cause
Unless you're gonna be like Drew and just like dog a nigga down while you walking through a store.
Nah,
with no mask
I had
on.
to do that once. Like, just grill him. Like, bro, listen. At the end of the day, I'm here. Like, what you about to do? Like you gonna call the police? Like, I don't even know what your options.
Yo, I saw
is.
this meme.
I beat your ass. So I'm about to walk in here and buy some things. Don't make me cause a scene. I'm just trying to buy
Hold on. I saw
shit.
this motherfucking meme on Instagram. That shit had me dying. That shit was like, it was like store owner. Sorry, sir, you can't enter the store without a mask. That nigga was like, if I come back in the store with a mask, I'm not paying for shit. Bro was like, yo, if I come back in the store with a mask, I'm not paying for shit.
Like you see my face. So.
He said, all right, sir, I don't know what to tell you. Gotta come back with a mask. All right, bro, came back. Like, it said 5 minutes later, bro, came back, just started snatching shit, just walked out. Sir, I said, what'd I tell you? He walked out.
I was trying to be
He said, niggas ain't learn. Niggas don't learn.
Nah, it's wild. It's wild how this is gonna change.
Probably.
Have y'all seen obviously the bullshit that's been happening with cops like running down on black people who have been following the social distancing, wearing masks and stuff like.
It was only a matter of time. They don't know how to differentiate us anymore. Like I'm not even uncomfortable with this shit, to be honest with you. Like, this type of shit been happening. Like as far as like, I'm more concerned about, like I said, the future. Like, I don't want this shit to be forever. Like, I can't comfortably go back to work until the corona is like, it's like fucking like the flu. Like the flu kill people every year.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? But it killed hundreds of people every year. Actually, like people die of the flu every year. Pneumonia every year. But fuck, I don't want it. I understand the corona probably has to be involved in the world. Like, it's something that's uncontrollable. But I'm not trying to die. I need it to be like that. I need it to be
something you can just have,
so I can live life comfortably, because we always had risk. It was always risk. Like, you feel me? A nigga could hop off the plane from China and have SARS and not know it. Just be carrying that shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? We've been taking these risks. You get what I'm saying? I just want them to be a little bit more few and far in between. Like, we got, like, with the amount of people we got like 3 more niggas to get in here before it's like, let me get the fuck on up out of here. You know
right.
Like,
you start looking around the room like, I don't even know mans like that.
You're a little deep.
It's not social distancing.
It's not social distancing at all.
You just sneeze. Oh, let me get the fuck out.
Also, so how do y'all feel about Newark, like, or just Jersey opening up? Because I know they're talking about doing the soft opens. I don't think niggas is like disciplined enough for a soft open. Like, they just gonna act buck fucking wild. I don't think that it's gonna be like, because like they have different phases. I don't think we're gonna get past that first phase because niggas ain't gonna know how to act. You see how when it gets warm, niggas don't know how to act. Like, be real.
Yeah.
Like, so I live in Jersey City and I live downtown. I literally, because remember when we had the curfew, because technically we don't have a curfew now because we have a stay-at-home order. It completely like supersedes it. I'll be at my house sitting in my living room at 10 o'clock and then hear like a gang of people walking down the street. Y'all niggas ain't paying attention to shit.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. They could only
100%.
keep people in the house for a certain amount of time. Like,
I don't see.
For some people, 2 months is enough. Like, all right, I've been in this bitch 2 months. Fuck this, I'm outside.
But we want to be outside forever.
Like, but
and people like,
no, but that's it. But that's the thing, though. It's like, it's a health thing. It'd be different if it was like we were just locked down just to be locked down because we did some shit. We're locked down because it's a health risk. Like, so I understand it. Like, after obviously, I felt we were essential. We had that conversation on the last, like, a couple pods ago. Like, we were essential. I agree with it, but then you also have to take into that consideration, like, yeah, you don't know if you are asymptomatic or be symptomatic. If you're asymptomatic, you don't know you even have it. So you go go home to your wife or your kids or whatever, to your friends and your family, and now you've exposed them. So then if someone dies, like, realistically, that was your fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta live with that then. So it's like, we're not stuck in the house because like there's a war going on. We're stuck in the house because of the health risk, and you have people in your life that you care about. So
I ain't even gonna hold. Like,
it becomes
niggas be complaining. Everybody complaining about being in the house and shit like that. Like, bro, to be honest with you, like, grow the fuck up, because it's like no bullshit. It's like it's people like that's in the penitentiary right now that can't get out.
Right.
Like, I got niggas that can't get out right now that got to deal with that shit inside. Like, fuck you. You know people that's in there. Like, everybody knows somebody that they can't get out.
I family
like,
right now.
We outside. They gonna tell us when to come outside, and we gonna come outside and have fun. We can still come the fuck outside.
It's also dope that a lot of the homies just can't. Like, a mad homies. Like, if they had like less than like 6, 7, if they had like less than a year left, they let all them niggas go.
Yeah.
Everybody.
But it's still
early. So what the fuck you doing? I thought you had like a year and a half left. I did, but what happened?
That Rona shit.
Niggas free, cuz.
Yeah.
That nigga robbed 7-11s. Listen, hold on, time out.
Got free because of Corona.
The nigga robbed 7-11s. He been in jail since we 30 now. He's been in jail since he was 19. You get what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, he been in jail since he was 19. And they just let him go early because of the Corona. The fuck? He just touched the half like 3 months ago. He's been in prison. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even adjusted. The half to help you adjust. Right. He just touched the half like 3 months ago. He's been in prison. You understand me? He mad because he like, damn, son, you heard they shut down that back page shit? That's what he was thinking about. He should I go buy him some ass. He ain't give a fuck. I'm like, I heard that's like 4 years old. He like, yeah, like, so what niggas do now? I'm like, I don't know.
So what
like,
do now?
it's not like I don't know what to tell you. Like, you gotta just find them. Like, they might be on Twitter.
They might. Nah, they definitely on Twitter.
I know, but it's like, a back page, you just hit him up, ask some pussy. You know what I'm saying?
It was a donation process.
He thinking, he started the conversation casually as if I'm about to be like, oh, nah, niggas ain't using back page no more, bro. It's page back now and shit. Like, nah, nigga, I don't know where to get the prostitutes at, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fans, people keep on saying fans only, but nah, you gotta listen to that last podcast.
But, them bitches on OnlyFans don't even be fucking. They only be fucking a nigga that they fucking with on OnlyFans.
No, there's definitely ones that be fucking.
Well, shit, man. Send them to me so I can send to my man. Because he's trying.
Hey, look.
He's trying to get some ass.
Tell him to download Snapchat.
I know he ain't got no. He wasn't get ass like that before he went to prison.
He talking about some tell your mans download Snapchat. I got him. Like, what's wrong with this nigga?
He wasn't getting ass like that before he went to prison. He done came home. It's like, I know he probably who he talked to. He only like this nigga free. This nigga went and bought him some Air Forces.
They not the black ones, right?
Yeah, he got the starter kit. He
Fresh home starter kit.
He was a fly nigga before he left, so he could dress a little bit like
Right.
Feel me? He got like
He still know what's going fly.
What's going on? Like, but he went got some Air Forces. I mean,
hope we ain't get the black ones, bro.
Huh? It's a little bit too big. It's like you don't need no extra large, cause it's my size. You like, nah, I ain't in all that small shit. It's like this ain't too big though, right?
Sound like a straight old head. I ain't with all that small stuff.
Yo, so I did. There was a reason why I brought up Newark Jersey opening back up. So, Georgia opened up. Is it 2 weeks now? I think it's about 2 weeks now that they opened up, and I think I don't remember how many cases they went up, but I personally feel that there's some shit going on with that. Like, I don't like that Georgia was the first state to be like one of the first states to like open up, and then niggas go wild.
Well, because they already fucked up New Orleans, so they needed to go where they got to find somewhere where there's a lot of blacks.
Yeah, you hit that one dead on the butt.
Boom, straight faced you. You was like, oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that was the answer, nigga. That she was looking for, right?
Yeah, no. Hey, you got me because I'm like, damn, he hit it right on the head. Because I'm like, that nigga is potting today, like, for real. This nigga done hit me with so much shit I wasn't even ready for. Like, I think it's for me, especially because Georgia has now become like the black California, like, and obviously Atlanta is the black version of Hollywood. yeah, let's go ahead and let all them out be the test dummies. And obviously people who, like you were saying, they've spent 2 months inside, they want to get out. Like, yeah, they went ape shit, and a lot of people got sick. I know their numbers went up. There's a lot of deaths that have happened, and I think it's fucked up because I feel like honestly they've now started. If you look at even the media, and I stopped doing that, was they started attributing like corona like to black people, like like now it's more prevalent in the black community, so now it must be something in the black gene, like it's become the black disease.
Well, no,
I don't like that shit.
I actually kind of think about the benefits to that shit though. You can cough and the cops might not bother you. Think about that shit. Oh God. Yeah. I'm here. I'm ready. Lick my hands. All right. Come on. Come get me.
Arrest me.
Arrest me.
All right.
Yeah, all right. That's, if anything, that just makes them niggas a lot quicker to squeeze that trigger.
Yeah, but I'm moving. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like it's easier to dodge bullets than people. You know what I'm saying? What? If I'm running and he running, he gotta stop. He gotta sit still to shoot at me. Or he's not gonna hit me. Or he might hit me, but like ain't nobody.
The chances ain't that high.
Yeah, like I don't want to sound like I'm professional because you might give away too much information. Yeah,
I feel that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that too much. But I do see that, like I said, barbers are getting creative. I saw one. Did you see the video where the barber is cutting the guy and he's behind like a shield that goes around his head? Mm-hmm. In theory, that was cool. But it's like, what happens to the motherfuckers that get the shear cut up top? Like, you can't reach that shit at all.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold you.
Like it looked good in theory, but like when you think about like the functionality of it, it's pretty shitty. It's a shitty situation. I also saw one where they so if they're doing a haircut. Like, you know how you wear your mask? Instead of having them take the mask off, you can do their whole haircut. You take the string and put like a clip so that it stays tight, and then you can do the whole haircut.
But if you think about that, though, right? Mm-hmm. Like, because I be having people come with their mask. Not that I be using mask and the shadow clock. Oh, it's not shots. But, because the hair gonna get caught up in their mask, and that's just nasty. Like, you gonna have hair in your mouth. If you think about that,
but it's your hair, so
yeah. But like now you gotta wear that mask out. What if that's the only mask you brought out for today? You gotta wear that shit all day.
Yep.
With the hell.
I have thought about that too. Because remember we was talking about the gloves, like motherfuckers that they use one pair of gloves the whole damn day. It's stupid.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm a barber, if I'm about to get that close to you already, the risk is already being taken. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. Like, let's take this risk and hurry this shit the fuck up.
Yeah. Like, just don't breathe, nigga, when I'm in your face.
Yeah, like
just hold your breath real quick.
Same way I hold my breath when I'm in your face. That's just common courtesy, like not for nothing as a barber. I get this close to people's faces in my face all the time because I be trying. You want this line to be good, or you want me to sit back here and not do a good job?
Right.
I might be right here with him.
Right. All up in your shit. Pause. Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, you feel me? But it's to, you know what I'm saying? It's to get them lines sharp. You know what I'm saying? Get them shits. You feel me? I ain't not for nothing, you seen the post I put up the other day. I've been applying that pressure out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I work at 6
Have you been seeing his work? This nigga, he's out here branding now. Like, that's how you getting better with social media.
Oh, I actually got some shit I meant to show you. I'm gonna show you when we get off here because they ain't paying me. I'm gonna show you though.
Okay.
I ain't about to fuck them niggas. But it's actually mad dope. You should order one.
I did also I did put everybody, the whole group, all of us in for they're doing another competition for the best barber in Jersey. So I threw up a lot.
Yeah, I like that. I was trying to put it up, but what happened was I was cut. My hands get busy.
Right.
I ain't shit on the wall.
Yeah, no. So I definitely threw us up in there because I think that definitely that we can continue, and then also talk about what me and you was talking about earlier. Like, you've been applying pressure. Like, I remember when you first started at the shop. Like, I always knew you had talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just not even being on no funny shit. Like, I was like, yo, this dude has talent and he's gonna cultivate it. And you've definitely cultivated, your lines are sharp. Yeah. You're like everything. And then Guap, like, I've seen the improvement in your work as well. You know what I'm saying? You really been applying pressure on and letting people know, like, I'm just as nice as the next man. So I think that if they do have enough people hop in that competition, y'all niggas should definitely do it.
I ain't gonna hold you, and if I ain't gonna hold you, I best to be in the competition. If they don't pick me, I'm gonna just say they fake. like I'm used to not being picked for these types of things because like I said, they don't like real nigga barbers. They want all the barbers to be nice guys, and I'm not giving them that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand professionalism, and I give you that, but I'm not about to be no sucker just because that's who y'all want to. That's them y'all want to promote these niggas who I don't even know how to explain it, huh?
Marketable, more PC.
Yeah, more politically correct, but it's like fuck that, bro. Cause not for nothing at the end of the day, and not for nothing, most of them niggas be faking.
That's a fact.
Like, that's a fake. I'm giving you the real. You rather fuck with a nigga that's real. You know I smoke weed when you meet me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You go to these niggas and it's like, yeah, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, oh yeah, and as soon as he walk away, it's like, yeah, dog, I definitely smoke rocks outside of this shit. But I know how to talk to people. Man, that shit don't mean shit to me, bro. Fuck niggas, bro.
Now, there's some shit that I know about some big barbers. I'm just like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like these.
That's how you get down? Word.
Yeah,
you know,
like, and that's why I was saying, but it's like we was talking to JC, it was like I took in a lot, but it was like, all right, boom. Maybe I don't need to have a picture every party I've been to on my Instagram or every blunt that I smoked in like the last 3 years on my Instagram.
But however, you should know. Just like.
But at the same time, I'm not about to take down my videos of me robbing Dunkin' Donuts with a fucking Nerf gun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is hilarious. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take it down. Like, it's like all of that is a part of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna take down every picture of me smoking blunts, but damn, I look really handsome in this picture, and I want to keep that up. And so, what if I got a blunt in my hand? Look how nice I look, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So it's like,
that's marketing.
Yeah. So it's like you got so I'm gonna keep it like that. Like, I'm not gonna. It's a level to this shit, and I'm just trying to find my lane. But I'm used to, like I said, with them when it comes to them competitions and shit like that. Like, I'm used to being overlooked by that shit. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if they picked up you and Chris and maybe Guap just because he got that young boy appeal. So like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? People see young dudes and they feel like they can control them a little bit. Like, you get what I'm saying? So he got that. Yeah, that's an appeal to people. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
When it's like, I can mold this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not instead of like, you know what I mean? I see Guap and it's like, yeah, that's the homie. And then like, it's like, oh, you trying to do something like I can help this nigga. Niggas be wanting to mold niggas. I don't want to mold them. I want him to figure out what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure he do everything. I know if I see something going wrong, I just want to try to help. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I need to be there for. So it's like, I don't be wanting to. Like, sometimes I want to get into these competitions, but if they don't pick me, especially after they go on my page, that's obviously a bias. Because I was looking at the shit that they had up there, and it's like, I'm definitely better than a lot of these niggas. Right. So if they don't pick me, eat a dick. But if y'all do, thank you for the opportunity.
I like that. He's
what he said.
That boy is potting. That boy is pot like a muff. Like, you have definitely like you start with love. You get to the real ignorant shit, and like at the end, like, nah, but I love you though. Still at the very end, it's still all love. But just know this is how I really feel. I fuck with it. Nah, I'll be honest with you. For a long time, I was kind of stuck in that little area, that gray area. Like, I don't want this to come out, or I don't want that. It was an argument always with like my aunt, because my aunt works for the city, or she used to work for the city of Jersey City. So it's like I didn't want to put her in a compromised situation because, yeah, I'm well kept in appearance, but I do some real ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do ratchet shit with my friends, Paul.
Yeah, like I was saying, like example, like the pretty barber. I think she watching. I don't know if you're still watching.
Where?
But the pretty barber, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they'll fuck around and reach out to her because she got that appeal. Like, I'm a female. Right. I'm this, I'm that. I'm nice as hell. And you tag me. But they'll reach out to her before they fuck around and, like, really fuck with me. And that shit be ass as hell to me. Like, because they see a nigga like me go on my story. And, like, it's not like I tote straps or some shit like that, but they think I do. You get what I'm saying?
Because of the perception.
Yeah. So it's like, man, I gotta look at shit like that. Like, so I be kind of going in with a bad mindset a little bit.
I feel it. It's like a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, a little bit. But at the same time, I feel like it's necessary. And I'm not going like, fuck them niggas. It's like, because if I go in too nice and then I get faded, I feel worse.
I feel it.
Yeah. So,
you down to compete or?
I don't care. Feel me? I'll definitely compete, but like he said, I ain't beat for nobody bullshit, because at the end of the day, I'm from the trenches, so...
Trenches?
Nigga, what you see is what you get.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't changing for nobody. I stay professional how I stay professional, and I move how I move. But, nigga, that's all you gonna get. You ain't gonna knock the swiftness out of my smoothness. You bugging.
I like that. I like that. Like you're not gonna like the swiftness out of my smooth. That's a bar. It's a bar and a half, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to get into? Y'all want to save it for next week? Y'all got anything like y'all want to cover?
Stay the fuck in the house so we can come outside.
That works.
The fuck? I want to get summer started.
I don't think we're gonna get summer.
Fuck.
I'm
getting summer. If I gotta fucking go somewhere else, I'm getting summer.
Man, I'm
bugging.
man. I ain't say nothing. Oh, whoa. I just made myself upset. I said, oh, nothing. I ain't got shit.
You got it?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
I will save it for after. Man, look, also, if we want to get out of here, I gotta cut hair. But I will say this. I appreciate all of our viewership. Any the first time listeners, appreciate you. Just the last
like Erica who helped us name the show.
Is she on it? She's on live? Yeah, Erica. Shout out Erica. I mean, thank you for all the support that y'all have given us so far.
Yes, sir.
Just keep on. You know, we growing. We're growing. I mean, we're still young. I have to apologize to everybody in the room. Louis walked out. God,
shit.
For real?
And it was supposed to be on Vibe, but I thought I did that.
That's crazy. Nah, but I do want to apologize to everybody in the room because I know for me, like, sometimes I be in my own shit. Like, I be in my own head overthinking a lot of stuff, and then I have to remember that we're still young in this. We still, like, I mean, we've only been doing this podcast, a couple months? Like, we got some growing pains. We have things that we're going to, we had differences of opinions. So it's just a matter of understanding that at the end of the day, the vision is Clippers and Convos. And just so y'all know, very soon, the LLC will be here. The mask is coming. We getting the mask because, I mean, we're going to have to wear masks. So might as well purchase Clippers and Convos mask. And yeah, we're going to have merch come soon. So I want to, like I said, I appreciate all the followers. I appreciate everyone that's reaching out. The feedback. You said that you've been getting good feedback.
Yeah.
You too. You've been getting good feedback. Eric's been getting has been getting good feedback. You know what I'm saying? Name's sleep right now, but it is what it is. Not playing. The big outgo. But with that being said, man, who is Joshua Ross?
Trap Pharaoh, Dolce Holmes.
Squat rolling on the gram.
Make sure that y'all follow us on all streaming platforms to get every new episode of Clippers and Convos. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. And that's it right now. We don't got a Twitter yet, so fuck it. All right, with that being said, cool. We out.
What about stuff 5 you say? Offend them.
Throw it down.